Hello everyone, this is Rajnandini here. Today we are going to start our biology chapter first, life processes. So first of all we will discuss about what is life processes. Life means our life. Processes, the processes which take place for life. So life process is the basic required functions which we perform in our daily life. The required functions which we perform in our daily life. They are required why? For survival. To be ourselves on the earth. For our life. These functions, the basic required functions which we perform in our daily life are called the life processes. The processes can be nutrition, respiration, digestion, excretion. Today we will discuss about these. Some more functions are there, but today we will discuss about just nutrition. Okay? So, nutrition. The process nutrition. Nutrition is the process of intake and utilization of food. Some intake by digestion. It is depend on the organism. How does it intake the food? The intake of food and utilization of food. After that, energy is liberated. That liberated energy is used in performing the life processes. As we can say that nutrition is also a life process. But some other daily routine activities, they are dependent on nutrition. So, the types of nutrition, there are two types of nutrition. Autotrophic mode of nutrition, heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Autotrophic. Two words are combined here, auto and trophic. So, auto means self. Trophic means nutrition. Self-nutrition mode means the plants, animals or anyone, any living organism which is forming autotrophic mode of nutrition will be self-nutritious. Means they are making their food by themselves. Self word is used here. We should understand that self itself the organism is involved. So the organisms, living organisms which are performing or forming autotrophic mode of nutrition, they are known as autotrophs. They are mainly green plants. They have chlorophyll in them, some other substances through which they prepare food. The main thing is there that autotrophs make their food by themselves. They are not dependent on others. If they are dependent, so they are dependent on inorganic substances, not any living organism. They are dependent on water, carbon dioxide and sunlight. And they have their own parts, body parts, a cell organelle containing a green pigment known as chlorophyll. Through which, in the presence of chlorophyll with sunlight, they combine carbon dioxide and water and glucose is formed. And they store the extra glucose in the form of starch. And this process is known as photosynthesis. With the help of photosynthesis, autotrophs, what they do, they just make their food. Second thing, heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Heterotrophic. Hetero means others. Hetero means other. Trophic means nutrition. Other nutrition means these organisms, these living organisms are dependent on others. Heterotrophs, what are heterotrophs? These are the organisms which forms or follow heterotrophic mode of nutrition. They follow heterotrophic mode of nutrition means they are heterotrophs, and what do the heterotrophs have? They have the ability that they can't make their food by themselves. They are dependent, not like autotrophs. Autotrophs are not dependent, they are interdependent. And these are dependent. They are dependent on what? Autotroph. Autotrophs means green plants. They are dependent on green plants. The mode of nutrition in which the organism, in heterotrophic mode of nutrition, the heterotrophs are dependent on other organisms, others for nutrition, for food. So, we learn two words, autotrophs and heterotrophs in these two modes of nutrition. Autotrophs dependent on self for food, heterotrophs dependent on other organism for food. They depend on the complex organic matter, they eat the complex organic matter and they eat simple inorganic substance. Okay.